So you won't be young and successful. Yeah, you watching this video, you won't be young and successful because of obviously the amount of people who are young and successful compared to the amount of people who are young in the entire world is small, like a very tiny percentage. I don't know the exact percentage, but I believe it's going to be very small and tiny. The possibility of you not being young and successful is very high. So yeah, you won't be young and successful. And honestly, there's nothing bad about that. If you told 1 year ago me that I want to be young and successful, he's going to be very, very angry with you and he's going to see that as a threat. But now I've understood really there's nothing bad about that, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody has their different parts. And let me rephrase, like the kind of success I'm talking about is being a millionaire, famous influencer, celebrity, like, oh my God, that big social media, mainstream kind of success, you know what I'm saying? Because you have different types of success, and I think everybody is going to be successful in their different field as long as they put in the work needed, you know what I'm saying? So you can be successful, and you're successful, you can be successful, you're going to be successful tomorrow. But for that mainstream social media influencer, millionaire, rich and famous and millionaire before 25, success may not be possible for you and me, man. And honestly, I'm accepting that now. The funny thing about life is that I don't really think most of us care. Like many people that we actually care about the young and successful thing. Like really, we just want to have a decent life and chill out with our friends and like enjoy our life, enjoy our experience on earth, man. Retire our parents, live a decent life. Don't worry about tomorrow, this kind of stuff, and be successful to a degree, to be successful in anything we lay our hand in, anything we want to do, in anything we love, anything we have passion for, you know what I'm saying? And we don't actually care of being that young and successful millionaire before 25. But social media and them like things around us, the experience we have, the things we have seen online, all this kind of stuff has kind of put it in our head that, oh, this is the life we have to live. Maybe to me, my experience back then, that's how it was, man. Like I saw a lot of rich, successful person, man, online who are 20-something, like 20-something, some teenagers say, but most of them were just 20-something and young, you know what I'm saying? And I thought that, oh, damn, this is the life I need to live. This is what I need to become. I need to be young and successful. My time is running out. 10 years of hard work give me 100 years of pleasure. And 10 years of pleasure give me 100 years of hard work, all this kind of stuff. Like, that is actually true to a degree, but like they're over hyping it, like they're over using it. It has lost its meaning, you know what I'm saying? What is hard work and what is pleasure? Like, how do you differentiate it? I'm saying me enjoying hanging out with my friends, I'm going for a party. Does that mean I'm going to be a loser for the rest of my life? I'm going to be poor or success for the rest of my life, really? Or me staying indoors every single day grinding? So every single day, does that mean I'm going to be the next Elon Musk next 5 years? Not really. Try to understand what the success mean, that young success mean. You then understand how like useless and BS it is really, and how it don't really matter in your life, man. And you accepting that maybe you're not going to be young and successful, like me accepting that will make me live a happier life and do more things just for the fun of it, and like experience life in general, man, because none of us are going to come out of this alive. So yeah, really, like this video is personally for me, man. Like past Sochi, you have to relax, man. Bro, you have to relax, man. The world is not over. How old are you? 19 years. Damn. And you want to be young and successful because we have seen all those movie stars, footballers, actors, influencers, all this kind of stuff, and you think that, oh, if you are not like that, there's no hope for you. Nah, no, trust me, just leave social media a little bit and interact with people. Have a social circle, like have some friends outside the internet, and you see that, oh, it don't really matter, man. You just have different friends who are like you, and you guys who hang around and enjoy life and try to be successful and be wealthy and like you know what I'm saying, have fun. That's what you really need, you know what I'm saying? All those big up guys aren't really your competition, or they don't really matter in your day-to-day life because of like they are far there and you're here, you know what I'm saying? It won't really affect you like $100 billion, $100 million, all this kind of stuff. It don't really matter, man. I just need enough to like relax and live my life, man. Live a good life, do what I want to do, make some YouTube videos, make some content online, like hang around with my friends, play some video games with my G's, have quality time with my family. all this kind of stuff, man, and just find what I love doing and do it for the rest of my life. Because that young success is kind of eating everybody alive now, making everybody live this unfulfilling, unhappy life. You know what I'm saying? Like, many people are using it to make themselves miserable. And it happened to me a lot, man. I was like, oh my God, I have to be successful in this thing. I have to be successful in this thing. Like, currently, I've done YouTube for about 5 years. Okay, no, 4 years, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not seeing any success. But I'm still going to be doing it because, like, I've reached the point where I just love making videos. And I'm going to be successful in the future, obviously, if I follow the right path, if I be consistent, and if I love it, which I do now. Like, I'm actually love making videos online, like the ability to create content, think about it, write it down, say it, and like other people engage in it is very, very wonderful. So yeah, you may not be young and successful, and that doesn't really matter. Like, I've reached a stage in my life where I don't really care about that again, man. I just want to do things, man. I just want to live my life. I just want to experience things, man. Like, I'm young, man. I should be experiencing things. If you're young, you should be experiencing things. You should just be living your life. Don't really take life that serious. Else you just really need to, like, maybe there's something happening in your situation right now, in your life right now, that you have to just be serious and grind and make money or be successful or try to help somebody. But in general, just live life, man, and allow things to work out for you. Try to find what you love doing and put your all in it. Try to have a good social life. Have friends, man. Hang around with your guys. And everything is smooth, man. Try to live a happy life. Try to live a good life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe again, I may not be the young and successful. Formal Sochi. Sorry, man. It didn't work. But I'm glad it didn't work, man. I didn't become the young success. And I'm still young, like I'm 20 right now, and I still have many years of being young. But I've just accepted that, it may not work, like, and it doesn't matter really. Maybe next year I'll be successful, next 2 years, and I'll be like, okay, it worked. But it's not going to, like, tie me down. It's not going to affect the way I live my life or my emotions anymore, man. It's not going to make me feel miserable, like, oh my God, I'm not like that person online. Oh my God, I'm not like that. I'm not young, I'm successful. I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong. That was the famous quote back then. If you're not successful, you're doing something wrong. Maybe I was doing something wrong, or maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it doesn't really matter. Like, even though I do all the right thing, like, if I actually do everything Elon Musk or that successful guy does, I may be successful. The chances that I may be successful, I may be actually that young and success. Like, I'm not kidding, but I don't really think I want to do that. Like, I don't really think I would want to live that kind of life. Like, I just want to have my own experiences when I live my own life and build my own success the way I want it. I'm saying, and maybe I'll give some advice here and there, but I don't really think I'm doing anything wrong. And maybe if I'm doing something wrong, like, does it really matter, man? Everybody has their own different life. Obviously, I'm always going to try to improve, always going to try to fix one or two things, try my best to improve in my content and in my life in general. And like, that's what you're supposed to do, man. Like, that's how you're supposed to live your life, because that, I don't think that's something you are doing very wrong that's making you this, like, or like something that I'm doing wrong that is not making me be that person. Sometimes there are circumstances involved, man, and sometimes there are luck involved, like, and you can't argue with it, man. You have to just accept it. And I know many people say, they're not lucky, all this kind of stuff. So it's true, they're not lucky. They actually worked hard to gain that success. But sometimes, man, it don't work for you, man, no matter how much you put it. If you put that effort, it may work for you too. Like, it may work for you and it may not work for you. Like, it's 50-50. And any outcome really doesn't matter. First, you're just like trying your best and hoping for the best for yourself. Maybe you're going to be successful after 30 years, man. Like, sorry, when you're 30. You know what I'm saying? When you're 30 something, 40 something. And it's all right, man. Like, it's all right. Like, yeah, you're still successful. You still achieve success, man. And it doesn't mean you're going to be miserable. Like, I've had a lot of people say that, being successful when you're older, it is not really success. I want to enjoy it and I want to drive the Lamborghinis. I want to have all the fancy watch and all those stuff, man. And like, oh my God, it sounds kind of lame, honestly, like success. What is success really? Me being successful in a particular field that I dedicated my life in. Later in life, it's going to be wonderful, no matter how old I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I do this for 10 years and finally become successful, I'll still be happy, man. Because, like, everything worked out. Like, my 10 years became valuable. Like, it didn't waste, you know what I'm saying? So, I may not be young and successful, and I finally accepted it. You may not be young and successful. You need to finally accept that, man, and stop making it control your life, man. You have to be free, man. Live life, experience life, man. Like, everything is just about the experiences, man. I'm tired of being stuck in this kind of trying to work hard, motivational life that I was stuck in last 2 years, last year. I keep watching all these motivational videos, grind, do this thing, don't slack, don't lock in, blah, 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 too much rubbish. And it made me miss a lot of experiences, man. Like, you reach a point I had to cut off my social life because of I thought that was going to make me young and successful. Because of somebody said it online, and after that I really regretted it, man, because when I went back and made friends and started having social interaction, I was like, oh, this is what I was missing. Damn. Trust me, it's very, very wonderful to socialize with people, man, and to like experience things for yourself. So yeah, I may not be young and successful, but if you like this video, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, that's all. See you later.